As far as Prime subs being money that Jeff doesn't get, I mean, I'm on board. You know, helps pay for my internet, just saying. Appreciate the hype train, guys. Thanks for all the resubs. You guys are awesome. But yeah, you know, it keeps the internet on here at Puma Plow, so I'm okay with it. Just saying, nice emote there, Tomcat. Interesting. And lost. All right, come on. John Deere, I'm right here, buddy. Come on. I wonder if we can turn on that, this setting as well. Might have to go turn that on and, yeah, okay, there we go. It's working already. So what I just did there is I turned it so that this combine can have two things assigned to it. So like if this one's with me, that guy's gonna come up and ride behind. Now it would be better if they would empty me on the go, but I don't think they're going to. So this could really this harvest is gonna suck really bad. I kind of wish I would have just done it with the regular head, because they would have run next to me. But that's okay. Yeah, auto drive's interesting sometimes. It is definitely interesting from time to time, yeah. Where are you going, bud? I'm not over there. Oh, dear God, this is gonna suck so bad. Buddy, where are you? I'm way over here. The MacDon is great, but you gotta have people scoot or courseplay. If I could courseplay this, then I could run the auger wagon myself, one of them. I could be delivering lime, that's true. Hashtag never again. There's a little hype train picture. Yeah, Twitch notifies you when there's a hype train going on, yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. It'll probably be there for a minute. Alright, I'm just gonna reset, buddy. He's gonna have to probably drive around the field. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he's not doing it right, whatever it is. Oh, man. Yeah, no, the MacDon system's awesome, but problem is I can't hire this part, which I don't understand, because if I can set it up on GPS, why can't I hire it? You know? Like, kind of silly, but that's my opinion. He's testing out the new tractor. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Yeah. He just wants to make sure that it turns both ways, you know, as tight as it's supposed to, and make sure he doesn't have to, you know, get the wrenches out and adjust anything. You know, he's just learning, testing. No big deal. It's okay. It's fine. All right, well, while we're waiting for that, let's at least go move the swather off the field, because it's going to be in the way now. So reason 845, I need courseplay to work, huh? Just saying. How many things do I have hired? 5. 3 tippers and 2 auger wagons. They're all on auto drive. Regular H button hire, only one thing right now. It's that contract up on 73. All the other contracts are done. Why am I not allowed to run auto drive? Is that the next rule? Please no. Please don't make that a rule. No, thank you. Calibrating the borders. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Sure. Definitely. Oh, man. No, Kimmy, that pickup head just doesn't allow you to hire it. Yeah, it literally just does not allow you to hire it. It's not a too many worker issue. Server set, the server's set for 16 players, so in theory it should let me hire 16 things. Hire slash like courseplay, auto drive, all the things. It should let me do 16. We had 9 contracts going last night at a time. Scoot was running one of them, so that would be 8. So we had 8 or 9 things moving because I was doing a harvest, so I had, well, I was in control of my combine, but I had a tipper going. So no, it's definitely, that's not the issue. It's just it doesn't let you hire it. So it's a shame, but it's fine. It is what it is. Notice how I'm taking this back so I don't have to run all the way across the field. I don't feel like running across the field, so just, you know, pretend we're in the buddy seat. That definitely exists. Definitely. Does not. These sound guard cabs are not that big. I've seen people ride like buddy seat in these cabs, but you have to be skinny. We'll just put it that way. Because when I was driving that one for my dad's cousin, there was no extra room in that cab. We'll just put it that way. Why is that? There we go. It's like, why is that not updating? That was totally gone. That's all right. All right, so we'll send this guy back around and then crack on with the harvest. The 4 feet we can drive before we get full. You know, I could afford a bigger combine right now. Hold on, actually. So this guy holds a whopping 8,000 liters. That one holds 12. That one holds 13. I didn't realize that one's only $67,000. Did we say goodbye to the Massey already? I kind of don't want to say goodbye to the Massey. That's the thing. I mean, we only have 4.9 hours on the thing. It's only harvested the field twice, I think. So, yeah. Time to trade up. Maybe. Do it quick before Bear finds out. Oh, man. Keep it for a spare. Honestly, the Massey is going to be a perfect... Did I not hire... No, I did. The Massey would be perfect over on field like 2 and 3. It's just over here on 1. It's not a big enough combine. Time is money. Time is money, yeah. Actually. Another second. Yeah. I mean, I can't run it right now, but yeah, no, like on Saturday, 2 combines would be awesome to have. I mean, for that price, now I don't know what headers are going to run for that, but if we're running the Macton, who cares? We already have the head, right? Just saying. But yeah, the Massey would be great over in like 1 and 2. Like, legit would be really good over there. They're not big fields compared to this. Do it before Bear finds out. Love it. I don't let... I take input from everybody, Kimmy. I don't let not one person's telling me how to run the farm. I feel like I take input from everybody. Like, you know, when you used to play farm sim with me, I feel like I took input from you. I like involving everybody in decisions, not just making decisions on my own. And it's not, yeah, Bear's not telling me how to run the farm. I just like getting input from different people, that's all. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm the one that's going to put the most hours onto the save, and I'm the one that's going to ultimately make the decisions, you know? But again, I don't mind involving everybody. So I don't look at it as I am letting somebody tell me what to do. I just like getting input. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That Alice back there, man, he is just, he is all over the place. Oh my goodness. Hi, Bear. Yeah, seriously, Kim, or seriously, Bear, yeah. Oh boy, is Alice actually gonna drive right? I don't know if that tractor's capable of it. So far, it hasn't shown me that it can drive right. It's kind of funny though. All rats. He kind of does have the zoomies. Oh man. It at least got him to the field, Jeff. You know. Or at least the yeah. I'm on Bear's team when it comes to the no tab thing, for the record. I think sometimes it's okay to do things different to make it more of a challenge. And the no tabbing thing has definitely made this more of a challenge. So. Okay. You're trying to tell me that the Kaizenet or whatever is watching? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Great. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you're just here to spam that, aren't you? You're probably gonna... One more time, right? Watch. I bet it's gonna happen. Hey, the first time the Alice is actually working. Look at this. How about that? Yeah, probably, guys. He finally pulled up under the combine. Let's go. Oh goodness. But no, the no tabbing thing has changed the way that I play farm sim, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's fun. It's not, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. You don't have to do it, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, I don't know how much the game is, like 30, 40 bucks. I have no idea. I've had it forever since it came out. Did we leave a little? I might have left a little and I feel like there's one little dot here that we left. Maybe not. All right. Go combine. That's funny. The animation keeps like working and then not working, then working. The animation in the header. Kind of funny. So for the record, if we get the second combine or a different combine, it's not going to help the unloading on the go situation. But we'll be able to harvest like twice as far because it has bigger capacity. Oh yeah, Bear. For sure. For sure. Like when I was setting up contracts earlier, it's like, I gotta think about what I'm doing here. Yeah, no, it's fun. It's a good time. Now, why did we switch? What was wrong with the Alice? Not sure what we got going on with our tippers today, or our auger wagons. That's okay though. It's fine. Besides, if nothing else, you know, we made a lot of money. So, like, you know, picking up a couple of pieces of equipment, it's not a bad thing. Made a lot of money off contracts. So might as well spend a couple of those dollars. Might as well. And speaking of spending money, John Deere Combine, anyone? Hello? He needed a breather after all that running around. I don't know why. I wish there was a Combine on sale, but there's not. Wait, we can get that with an extension even? Oh, the extension gets it up to the 13.818. 13.818. That's an odd. I mean, for that gets us all the power. Not that we need the power. Oh, the duals look good. Oh, the duals look good. I think I like it with duals. Duals with the wide rears. Oh yeah, we gotta have a GPS. Gotta have a CB in our cab. And we'll get the pipe extension too, even though we don't need it for what we're doing. I mean, what's another $88,000 today, right? Oh God. Fireman, what's going on? Funny you said that first time. Just came home. Just pulled in the driveway as you put your comment in chat. He comes home at lunch pretty much every day. He works pretty close to the house, so not a big deal. All right, now I guess this might be a bad time to say. I haven't actually tested that combine, so I hope it's okay. It should be fine, right? I might have to do contracts to make up the money if it's not fine. All right, so we finished the 2 laps around the field with the Massey anyway. How about that? That much we did. We finished 2 whole laps around the field with the Massey. Guys, it's just money after all. Gotta spend money to make money. True. Wait, fireman, I thought you were a I thought you were a firefighter. You do that too, right? Are you a volunteer? I'm so lost now. Okay. I didn't know that. I knew you were in the fire service. I didn't know. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That'll work. All right. Let's take some of this equipment back to the yard real quick. Like, there's no reason to have the mech down here. No reason to have this here. Might as well take that back. And I'm going to the shop. I do have to swing in the homestead and move that stuff, though, because that will block the, what's it called? It'll block auto drive for the silos. That's okay. This is going to be like the all-day harvest on this one field. It's the harvest that never ends. It goes on and on. My internet acquaintances. Can't say that other word. Oh no. Oh man, it's funny though. It's just gonna make me appreciate the big equipment. It's gonna make me appreciate course play, you know? That's all. I would really appreciate if autosaves would get better, but that's, you know, that's asking way too much. You know, a couple updates ago, they said something about they made autosaves better or something on servers or something, and ever since then, they've been way worse. They used to be a lot better. Now, of course, on a 4X map, they're just gonna hurt in general because it's a 4X map. But they used to be better, in my opinion. And they done made them worse. That's all right, I guess. I don't know. Just a little bit of a stutter. That is all. All right. Take that. No, the header is gonna go to the combine I'm picking up. I didn't buy another Swather MacDon pickup header thing, so we'll just use the one we have. We can't run 2 combines, so we're gonna run a bigger one, and it'll be fine. So yeah. The McDonald's pickup head. Yes. So what you do to make it work, you would run the Swather on course play, and then you copy that course to the combine for the pickup head, and then bada bing, bada boom, you have course play, the whole thing. Now, the unloading issue is still a thing, because auto drive does not like combines with that pickup head on it turned on and like going, which I don't understand why. And I don't know if like nobody uses that and why the auto drive people haven't fixed it. I wouldn't think it's that big. I mean, I have no idea in the coding and stuff, but yeah. Oh, this thing's a unit. Oh, there's that glass breaker I was talking about a while back. That CB is for blind people. Hey, we're on channel 40. All those red lights up there. Yeah, the parking brake light actually comes on when you stop. No way. Oh, this thing is sick. Okay. Is there an auger? Oh my God, there's an auger light. What?
Loki63 just subscribed.
Loki, thanks for the new sub. Do appreciate it. To the Plow team, enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. That's so cool. That's so cool. I might as well send him to theirs. Then it's already done for, I'm probably going to have to get him out on the road. This thing's kind of a rocket ship, boys. Dude, the light, I'm nerding out about lights, I'm aware, but it's kind of cool. You don't really see that. Okay. So you go ahead and go to the field. I'm going to grab the pickup truck and head back to the farm. Real fast. Dude, that's pretty cool. Hopefully it works well. Maybe that one has a longer auger. Maybe Courseplay will like it. Probably won't. Or auto drive. It probably won't. Still won't like it, but hey, a boy can dream, right? All right, back to the shop to move the combine and the MacDon. They're probably not even there yet, let's be real. Okay, this other contract's complete. Let's get that cleared. Heck yeah. There's still some really good contracts out there, by the way. Yeah, like $14,000 to cultivate another field. I mean, come on. Like, you almost can't turn that money down. Like, just saying. It's great money. Great money. right. I'm a keyboard and mouse farmer. I've used a wheel in the past. I've used a controller in the past, and I always go back to keyboard and mouse. So part of it is my setup. I really just like where my keyboard and mouse are, and a wheel doesn't really work. The other part of it is I have bad shoulders, and if I use a wheel for too long, I feel like my arms are going to fall off. So no thanks. Wonder if it's because the offset's too far off. Yum Rider, I don't know. I don't know, because as soon as you turn the separator off, it's like, oh yeah, that's fine, let's go. Or as soon as you unhook that, of course, if you're unhooking the header, separator's off anyway, you know, it works completely fine. So I don't know. It's been ever since, you know, auto drive came out, so. You want to invest in a wheel, but you can see yourself going back, yeah. Yep. Oh, you know what? Auto drive didn't even make it in the homestead. That's why it hasn't ding-donged at me. Because it's caught. I kind of knew it would be, so. Oh, the Macdown's really buggered in there. It was probably caught, then got run over by the scub mine, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just throw the stuff in the shed real fast and get on with, well, we're waiting for the John Deere to drive down there anyway, but get on with harvester in a minute. Trying to get this wheat crop in. It might take all month, but we'll get it harvested eventually. Oh boy. So nothing like buying a combine without headers, huh? We'll buy them later. It's fine. I'm trying not to spend all of the money today, although I did say earlier, you know, I'm sure I will, but not trying to spend every penny today. Just most of it. No, I have to leave enough money in the account to like plant the next crop. We're going to plant soybeans. I think we can plant soybeans anyway. That was the plan. Yeah, I think it'll work. Oh, no, we can't plant soybeans. I don't know what we're going to plant then. Canola, but that's not ready forever. May not plant anything. Might just let it ride. Might just let it ride. We'll see. We will see. Alright. I should plant like a hay crop. Get a cut or two off of it and then tear it up and plant something else. I don't know. Dual canola, the soy, maybe bear. Hang on. Oh man, Black Cat wasn't wrong the other day. He said this barely fit in here. He was not lying. That's sketchy. Goodbye. Okay, so if we plant canola and then we harvest canola, I'm assuming that would be in June. And then we could plant beans then. Well, that might... We mean... Canola. Plant canola. Harvest canola. Scroll down. Soybeans. Yeah. We can do that. We could definitely do that. Yeah. That would be, that'd be a good plan. Although, maybe I have to say no, because Kimmy's going to accuse you of running the farm. Gosh. kind of kills me for next year. Why? Be all right. I'll be all right with that. Oh, and then turn around. Hold on. So, hang on. So this crop calendar is totally different. That's why, if you're wondering why we're struggling here. So canola would be June. Plant soybeans. So that would probably not be till like a December harvest on beans, actually, Bear. Because if that's month 3 to plant, I'm assuming 1, 2, 3, it'd be December. And then it's winter anyway, so who cares? I would say that would work. Yeah, I think. No, that's totally fine because it's winter. Who cares, right? Like, yeah. That combine hasn't made it yet. Wait, where's that combine at? Did he make it? Oh, the combine is there. Okay. He's driving around the field. I was like, I don't know where that combine is. Combine's missing in action. No, he's there. He's fine. Now that actually, man, dual crop and soybeans. That's wild. I'm here for it though, because that's the way it should be. You should be able to do some dual crop stuff. Just saying. That's okay. Although, technically, okay, that's what it is. Yeah. If the wheat was the first day, which would have been, you know, July, we could have dual crop beans after, which is what they do here. But we'd also have to plant wheat in September, and I think we planted wheat in October, which it all tracks. It all makes sense now. Okay. So never mind. So if we had September, can we harvest? We can't harvest corn in September. Plant. Oh, that kind of sucks. It's October. Which is what this is. This was wheat planted after corn. Because around here anyway, like, you harvest corn, and then guys are planting wheat right into the corn stalks nowadays. And then late beans and after that. Where is this guy? Where are you trying to go, buddy? I'm in the wrong thing. Still in the wrong thing. All right. I guess you're doing the right thing. Just okay. All right, we got our new deer. That kind of drives like a rocket ship a little bit. Just a smidge. All right, we need to give ourselves some GPS. 12.2, 2 times around. That should all line up. And to be honest, I think I'm going to go work on the short roads first. That are over yonder here. Start with the long row and then work all the short ones. That's what I want to do. Oh, I have to unfold the ladder. Okay. It's like, what do I have to unfold? There's nothing to unfold. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, there's no... Oh, that's a cigarette lighter. Okay, the key's up there. Okay. My AC controls are on the buddy seat. It's kind of interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's try this one out. Probably still not going to work, but at least now we have, like, you know, double the capacity or whatever, so we can harvest for quite a ways. It's not double though, is it? Not at all. We have 13,000 now instead of, you know, 8. So not double, but it's still going to be better. And then let's see, the wagons hold, what, 17, I think? Auger wagons, that's not bad. Should be better anyway. Chris, what's up? Macdown gives you like 15% or something, 10%, something like that. Yeah. And really it's not, you know, like to run the swather, you know, it doesn't really take that much more time. The problem that I'm having is that the auto drive doesn't empty the combines when they're using this header for some reason. That's the biggest problem right now. But it should get better with this combine because at least we can go farther between unloads, you know? So, yeah. At least. Yeah, so AI won't do what I'm doing right now. So if you want to automate this part that I'm doing, you have to use courseplay. Yeah, but unfortunately, we're still dealing with that courseplay issue on the server with this map. So I think I am going to probably start a new save tonight. So, and just put it back to wherever this one's at. Scoot, we still have it for the record. Because honestly, it's perfect for field 2 and 3. And kind of like, well, maybe not 4, but definitely 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are not big fields. So it's still sitting in the shed, actually, Scoot. Oh my God, field 6 is planted in cotton this time. Oh, that's going to be a healthy one. Buddy, I'm right here. Just drive up. Come on. Besides, this thing's cheap, Scoot. I spent less than 100 grand on it. I didn't buy any heads, but that's okay. It's all good. But it holds, what, 13,000? So, why not? More capacity, more better. Maybe or something like that. Definitely more capacity, more better. You betcha. No, cotton's not bad to plant. It's just, that's what I mean is like that. It's going to be, that field in cotton would be worth a ton of money. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a lot of money. I think I did put that mod back in to unload the balers early, Scoot. Where are you going? I don't understand. I'm sitting here with my auger out, and it's just being all crazy like. Yeah, we could make a ton of money off that field. Even just doing a contract, it'll be worth some good money, yeah. You betcha. Alright, I'll reset my pipe. Come on, I'm over here. This combine does look good, though. I like this combine. Little 9610. I'm here for it. I think, oh, if you guys have ever heard of the YouTube channel, How Farms Works. How Farms Works? Yeah. I think they had a 9610 forever. I'm pretty sure. 96, there were a lot of 9610s out there over the years. A whole lot of them. That's all right. Yeah, this is good. I think what I'm gonna do today, probably I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna try to get this combined. I'm going to bale this field and try to get all the bales picked up. That's gonna take forever. Okay. And then tonight, and we'll see where we're at. But like, if I need more work to do, I'll do like contracts and stuff. I'm probably not gonna plant this field today. And then tonight I will make a new save. So yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Did they give up on the YouTube thing? Don't see much from them. He doesn't really post much anymore. No. He's still doing it, but he doesn't really post too much anymore. I think you know, from somebody who made like weekly YouTube videos for a while, you know, down at the farm, the On the Farm series, like eventually you're just doing the same thing, right? Like year after year, you're just doing the same thing. So it gets hard to be excited about filming, you know, the same thing for the 5th year in a row or whatever. And like, I totally understand it. So like the burnout, I did not mean to do that. The burnout is definitely a factor, you know. He does post stuff once in a while, you know. I think his wife's pregnant too. So I know they're working on like redoing their house a bunch and stuff. So I think he's just busy. But again, you know, you're just filming the same things. Oh, you know what? That guy's driving around the field for like the 12th time. I know why. I gotta change this again. Well, this one's set up right. That other tractor's not set up right. That other tractor's not set up right at all. Because he just drove around the entire field like 3 times or 2 times. We're gonna definitely have to fix him. Yeah. So he's set to go back to his starting point. So the other tractor's going to the start point, then driving all the way around the field to empty. It needs to go to the closest point, so it'll just drive to the edge of the field, drive over there and empty. So I'll have to change him. That is the new tractor, isn't it? Yeah. And you know what? I had it set for the start point because there's not. So if I'm doing contracts with like using a truck in the field, let's say, I have to have it set to the start point. Because if I have it set to closest point, being that there's not field boundaries, it kind of breaks everything. So I'm going to have to change that Alice when he comes over here. For sure. Because there's no reason for him to take an extra lap around the field, basically. So but he'll drive this way, and we'll get him changed over. Oh, you know, I said I was going to do the short roads, and I turned to the long road, didn't I? Whoops, turned the wrong way. That's okay. All right, come on, Alice. Come on. I can't wait till I'm using like a cornhead. So maybe if we're doing like Saturdays where we have people, we can use the Macdon. If it's a Tuesday stream, maybe I won't use the Macdon for like anymore. Or if I could automate the process, then I probably would. But there we go. It's all good. We're about to send all the wagons. Oh boy, that combine looks good with that pickup head on there too. Actually, yeah, I don't mind it. Don't mind it. I set him to empty after 1. So he's only set at 70% or 85%. What's he set at? 85? It's not bad. Not bad. You would have thought I just got into a pressure washer right there. I always get into the thing I don't want to. Every single time. That's okay. Changing that setting is also going to help, by the way. Yeah, should help. I could turn down the drive basically to empty percentage too. But being that I have the thing set for both of them to come to me, that should help as well. Because that John Deere should drive up to me as well. Well, kind of near me. I feel like they think I have, like, you know, a disease or something. They don't want to get close to me. It's all right. Well, 2 of our 3 tippers are gone. Oh, man. It's kind of a whole thing right now. Yeah, if I could automate the combine, then I would run an auger wagon. I still wouldn't be able to keep up, I feel like. So I'd probably have the second one running on auto drive. But the combine would have to stop before it would, you know, unload it, which wouldn't be terrible. I wonder if Courseplay would unload it. Like, auto drive doesn't work, but I wonder if Courseplay would. Because the combine would be on Courseplay. And the auger wagons we could put on Courseplay. They don't work the best, but I guess it works in 25. I don't know. I don't think I've actually tried it. Just, I don't think I have. That'd be kind of interesting to figure that out. Huh. I guess what I need to do is I need to get an empty wagon and figure out how full I actually fill them when I'm full. So I don't think I know that percentage yet. Not too sure. Yeah, look at that. Looks like dollar signs to me, chat. Heck yeah. I'm here for it. Right. Poor John Deere is just testing his steering out, I think. They're trying to figure out their lives right now. He's gonna drive right at me and probably run me over too. Buddy. Buddy, why? Why would you do that? That's so rude. Gosh. Good news is I'm almost full. Alright, so we are full. So if we grab this guy here, he's empty. Come on. I knew he was going to drive right at me. Just had that feeling on it. He had that look in his eyes, you know? He had that blank stare. He was kind of dead behind the eyes, you know? You could just tell. It's like, I will run you over. Oh, yes. I will run you over. Yep. There's something about him. Okie dokie. So we're going to wait and see what this is. Then we're going to set it to that percentage. Hopefully within... Oh, that was working. Now it's broken. Yay. I love when the animation breaks. At least I can still see the combine for now. So that's kind of nice. Come on. So 80%. I can't do 81, so gonna have to set that at 80%. So I don't know, will he stay with me until he gets to 81, or is it 80 he's gonna leave? So I'm gonna have grain every time still. Don't actually know. And this guy's at 79%. Oh goodness. Alright, can we just tell you to go, buddy? There's not going to be a tipper for you, but whatever. Alright. So both of them are going, and like I said, there's not going to be a tipper for one of them. Probably not for half of one of them. Half of the first one. Yeah, tipper's en route. He'll be back in a jiffy. This might be the longest harvest ever, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. But it's okay. It happens, right? But think of the money that we're probably not going to make on this, because I'm probably going to sell it before we actually should. I could probably fast time to December, because I'm not going to plant this field today. So I could probably fast time, and maybe even fast time for June for those beans. Maybe I just do that. Maybe I just send it. Because like I said earlier, I think I'm going to start a new save tonight so we can actually have course play. Apparently there's a way to fix it, but it's XML editing, and I don't trust myself to do that. So, yeah. Seven streams later. God, I hope not. I get this done. It's just, you know, the fact that they don't drive up next to me is kind of killing progress, you know. But as far as hauling away from the field, we seem to be doing okay now with 3 tippers running. So, yeah, we seem to be doing all right. That's what I'm planning on doing, Gum Rider. Yeah, just sell all the crops. And then, I mean, I'll have all the equipment. I'll have the save still, so I'll know what equipment we had. Run through the equipment, and then the worst part of doing that, honestly, is getting all of the equipment back to the homestead. That's the worst part. I mean, it takes time, but whatever. Hang on one second, chat. Add that to the list of things I've never done while I'm streaming. We'll just leave it at that. Not gonna tell y'all what's going on, but something for sure. Oh boy, is this guy broken or what? What the heck is he doing? Get out of here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Move. Move. Move it. Always have. His neighbor was stealing his. That's great. Timberborn emergency. Something like that, yeah. I don't think first I would be happy if I said what was going on, so we'll just leave it at that. Oh, man. Goodness me. I will still have to take my break here in a few minutes, but it's fine. That was definitely not a break. For me, anyway. Definitely not. Gosh, I tell you what, chat, sometimes makes you wonder, right? Sauce. John, that sounds great. I'm on board. Let me know how it is later on Thursday or something. I was gonna say I might stream tomorrow, but I won't because we have to cut grass tomorrow. I thought I was gonna be free tomorrow. Actually, I think Dad was hoping to work tomorrow, so I was like, well, maybe I could stream, but no. I guess he's gonna work Thursday, so he might as well go do his like office job that he does once in a while on a rain day, and then like we can work outside on a not rain day, you know. Might as well do that. Seems pretty smart to me. All right, we are looking for a slight color difference here, y'all. So I think it's this row. It's this row right here. We need to go down. There we go. All right. But yeah, it's gonna be a double cut mow day for sure tomorrow. Everything is so tall right now. With all the rain we've been getting, we should have probably cut it probably last Wednesday. But it's been raining so much, and then like I did cut it to farm Sunday, but it was questionable at best if I should have been cutting. It was too wet. The problem is not my yard or Casey's yard. I cut both yards here in town. It's over at my sister's house. Her yard is like a swamp in her backyard side yard. It's just terrible. So it should be dried out by tomorrow. Hopefully dry enough. I'll still probably make some mud in her backyard, but ain't much I can do about that, you know. Just saying. Why isn't that other wagon driving out to me? It's kind of weird. The call thing should be working, but it's not. Although that setting, it hardly ever worked in 22, so. Yeah. Hardly ever. It worked with forage wagons, or forage harvesters. That's about it. It's definitely not working right now. That's okay. It's fine. Come on, buddy. Timberborn emergency. That's what we're going to go with, Tomcat, okay? Timberborn emergency. Wait, Jeff, you had that the other night? Nice. Very nice. Is the Massey just broken? Like, or not Massey, the Alice? I don't know. I don't know. All right. This whole having to stop to unload every time is just killing my efficiency. But I think we all know that already. Here he comes to save the day. Mighty Alice Chalmers is on the way. Wow. So that one should drive away now, right? He should go empty. I was gonna say R drives directly into the side of my combine. Take your pick. Oh boy. All right, so that is going to be a nice thing to have, where they hold one hopper load, then they leave. Now, if they would run next to me, of course I would want them to, you know, fill up to 100%. But since they won't do that, this is probably the best strategy. Yeah, just send them on their way, be done with it, and probably just need to leave our well. I'll put that one. I turn around. LA should be able to turn around. We only have all those rows to go. Nice. Although we're gonna have to pay all of this too. That's gonna, oh, it's gonna suck. Reason 845. I need courseplay. So we could courseplay that and then start picking up bales. Picking up bales is gonna be fun too. I have a feeling. I think the I think the 40-foot trailer is going to be acquired today. That might be kind of a lot for that truck, but at the same time, I think that truck will pull the world. And it doesn't care, so it's not actually going to be too much for that truck. It might look a little goofy on that truck, but whatever. We're probably going to send it. Probably going to send it anyway. And for as cheap as that trailer is, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But we'll see. We will definitely have to see. That's okay. They pull them IRL. They do, I know. Pulls it fine, Scoot says. Yeah. I could probably put like 3 combines on that trailer and that truck wouldn't care. You know, like that truck doesn't care. So. I wonder how big of a grain tipper we could actually put on the back of that trailer, on the back of that truck and like fill it with grain. How big of a tipper would it actually pull? It would probably pull a quite large one. If I had to guess. But I don't know. Come on, buddy. I love this. I'm full. The other auger wagon just got to unload. Just got to where he can unload. Oh man. You know, I wonder if the tippers would unload me on the go. Is it something just about the auger wagon? Chat, should we science this real fast? I mean, we have nothing to lose besides a little more time. Who cares, right? I'm going to assume the tippers don't work either, right? But I'd be willing to try it. Yeah. Because if that works, that would help. Raised your bank account, but you bought 25. Let's go. It might matter, yeah. All right, let's try it. Gotta go faster, faster. All right. So if we just change the Deutz fire, the Deutz. We changed the Deutz. Yeah, but with the MacDon pickup head, Toothless, that's the problem that we're having, man. Is the MacDon. And I changed this to field 1. Okay, that auger wagon's en route. Buddy, you're not coming to me. You're not. I don't know where you're driving, but you're not driving to me. I'm not on the same auto drive you are, so chill, dog. But my point is that, what's it called, should be out of here in a minute. Or maybe not, because he's going to cause problems. I know yeah, it's the MacDon header that's causing us a bit of an issue. Come on. Come on. It's like I never drove a tractor in this game before. Would like him to drive to his parking spot. He is empty. He's not interested in driving to his parking spot. Whatever. Drive around the entire field and see if I care. I don't. For the record. Okay, Buddy's 50% full. That guy's got... Okay. This should work. Buddy's going to come in. He'll unload. That guy should pull up. Yeah. We'll be good. We will be good. Okay. Yeah, the Macdown stuff's all fine now. Yeah. It's an option. Yeah, so Spyro, the problem is this Macdown head. Unless you know of a way to turn that on where it works. I'm using GPS on the Combine, so that's not... I don't think that's gonna... Yeah. It's the Macdown pickup head for some reason with auto drive to unload will not unload on the go, unfortunately. And to be honest, I was kind of hoping that they fixed it, because last time I tested this, like, it was 10 versions of auto drive ago or something. It was a lot of auto drive ago. So I was hoping that this was changed, but unfortunately, and as you can see here, he's doing the same thing. So I was wondering, you know, okay, auger wagon won't unload me. I was hoping the tipper would, but no, he's doing the same thing. He's just going to sit back there and wait for me to get full. Unfortunately, so that's not going to work either. Okay. It's worth a shot. It was definitely worth, you know, seeing if it would work, but does not look like it, unfortunately. It would increase efficiency like a ton if they would unload me on the go, but because they won't do it, it kind of sucks. So yeah. So I think the strategy is going to be, it is bummer, yeah. I think the strategy is going to be if I have, well, okay, the other thing is if I get Courseplay working on here, which I'm going to start a new save tonight, so it should work. I could Courseplay the Combine. Then I would have to run the auger wagon. Now, I'm not, one auger wagon on this, with all the same scenario here, would not be able to keep up. Even a bigger auger wagon wouldn't be able to keep up. So I think the solution would be like on days when I'm on here by myself, basically like this, I would just use a regular header, you know. This is Judith Plains, Montana, by DJ Modding. It's a new map, came out well, Sunday will be 2 weeks coming up, so you betcha. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the Combine empty at least here, so we can make almost a pass before we're full, by the way. That's not terrible. Not terrible with this Combine. That's how I couldn't tell. I got you. It's an awesome map so far. I'm really, really digging it. And I'm trying to play this. So we only have one field right now. And it's like, you know, we're trying to empty a bathtub with a teaspoon, you know? Yeah, it's a 4X, yep. Sure is. Go ahead and just go empty, buddy. You're full enough. You are full enough. Okay, now we need to change that back to that so we can get our auger wagons to drive to us. So yeah. Yeah, so we had a bunch of people on Saturday, but you know, it's during the week, so there's not going to be a bunch of people. around, but that's okay. This map would actually be good for the whole multi-farm thing, but we don't do that because it's days like today that make the multi-farm thing like impossible in a way. So yeah, that's okay. It's all good. Now the balance of our tippers is all messed up over there. Oh boy. Because they're waiting to be unloaded. Oh, one's coming back. It's fine. Well, we're making good progress here. I mean, it's slow, but what's the yield off this so far? I would imagine. Yeah, 145,000 liters so far. That ain't nothing to sneeze at. So yeah. Not bad. No, definitely. I mean, there's like 7 farms. The problem that I would have with it would be, you know, not everybody could be here every day. So that's kind of an issue. And then, like if I'm ready to fast time, but like nobody else is, yeah. So we were talking about like, if you turn seasonal, if you turn seasons off and you turn withering off, I could see doing the multi-farm thing, because then like if I'm on here and I need to fast time, well then I could fast time. You know, or somebody else is on here and they want to progress their farm, well, they could fast time, you know. But otherwise, no, we'd have to turn it off. Yeah, and then I know there's that mod from 22. We've talked about that too. Like, if we had that mod, we'd probably would try the multi-farm thing where we can like bill each other, the invoice mod or whatever. We would probably give that a go. And this would be a perfect map for it, because there's so much land and there's so many different farms and they're spread out nice. And yeah, this could be a hell of a like multiplayer, multi-farm map. You betcha. You know, honestly, I could almost see playing this map more than one time too, because if you just go pick a different starting farm, it's a whole different map when you are playing somewhere else, you know? I could see it. So maybe even if that mod does come out, I could see like doing another play. Yeah, each farm would be self-contained, and then, you know, like the example we were coming up with is like if Bear has a bunch of sheep, but he doesn't want to grow hay or grass, he could buy, you know, a bunch of bales from somebody else. Yeah, it'd be cool. Northern Jay, what's going on? How are you? I think we would need more people though, and I'm not opposed to adding more players to the server. Honestly, I'm really not. Northern Jay, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. But yeah, so it would be a whole thing. Yeah, I had a good Sunday. I was streaming all day Saturday, but Sunday we went to the farm and I cut some grass that was probably too wet to actually cut, but got the job done. And then we actually worked on one of our snowmen for the Christmas light stuff. We are rehabbing them, so we got a bunch done on there, and that was pretty much my Sunday. So yeah. Beard Man, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Hope all is well. It's popping. But yeah, I think the multi-farm thing could be interesting. We'd have to lay out some ground rules and stuff. It could be pretty cool. Yeah, Toothless, it didn't work at all. It did the same thing. It's something about this Macdon header. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to fix it, but it's something You put any other header on this combine and it would work fine. Or any of the combines, it would work fine. There's something something about this header that it just does not like. So that's it. You're on Alma. Alma's a great map. We'll go back to Alma at some point. We definitely will go back to Alma. I love me some Alma. We really just started turning the corner on Alma too and actually making money. We bought those 2 S7 combines. And like harvest doesn't take nearly as long now. So like we're doing good things on Alma. Some of the fields are massive. Yeah, Alma has some huge fields. It really does. Yeah, Alma's fields are, some of them are really big. What is the one at the bottom? 39, I think? 36? Whatever that one is down at the bottom left. That thing, bottom, like almost the whole map. Bottom center to left. That thing's massive on Alma. For a regular size map, it does have some big fields. It sure does. All right. All right, there we go. 30. Yeah, you know, it's funny. It came out the morning I switched to this map, Spiral. Yeah, when I go back to Alma, I will use his config, you betcha, because I will go back to Alma. I guarantee we'll go back to Alma. We'll finish it out, finish what we started eventually. I don't know when, I don't know how soon, I don't know when it'll be, but I'm really into this map right now, so I'm probably gonna put like, you know, 1,000 hours or better into this save if I had to guess, like personally. So, if not more, you never know. This map's gonna take a while for us to conquer. But yeah. So Toothless, I can set like an offset, but I don't think in this situation it would help because the offset is just where they are on the pipe, like in relation to the auger. So I don't think it would help, but I could be wrong. Just took the horses out. Hey, there's the track star himself. What's up, James? Yeah, are you still running, James? Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, man. That was funny. All right. All right, so chat, I do need to take my break still. When I left earlier, that was definitely not a break. I didn't grab any more beverage or anything like that, so... I think what I'm going to do is I'll get to the end of this pass and I'll empty. Okay. Then I'll turn around. And I'll set my cruise control down at a couple miles an hour. Okay. And then we'll see if I can get back before the combine gets full. I might set the cruise on 1 mile an hour though. But that's okay. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and send this guy around the field to go empty as well. Keep them on their cycles, you know, getting full and all that. So, yeah. Yo, Toothless, if you figure it out, I'll give you a VIP badge. If you figure it out and I can get it to work, then I'll give you a VIP badge to the channel. How about that? Oh, man. That offer might go for anybody. If you can figure out how to... Well, maybe not anybody. Anybody who's been here for a while. Toothless has been around for a while. I would trust him with a VIP badge. Yeah, if you can get it to work, I'm here for it. All right, chat, I'm gonna go take a quick break. I will be back in just a minute. BRB.